Lou Holtz selects Tennessee to defeat Ohio State, says CFP win is Ryan Day's job-saving chance. Following Ohio State's shocking 13-10 loss to Michigan on November 30, discussions about head coach Ryan Day's job security have dominated the college football landscape. Pundits and former Buckeye legends alike have debated what Day's team would need to do in the college football playoff to save both his season and his job. One of the most familiar voices to weigh in is former Notre Dame coach Lou Holtz. In a social media video, Holtz stated that winning the national championship would be the one way Ohio State could salvage Day's job. However, Holtz isn't optimistic about that outcome, as he picked Tennessee to upset the Buckeyes in Saturday night's first-round playoff game at Ohio Stadium. "I think this will be an excellent game, and I think Tennessee has an excellent chance to upset Ohio State," Holtz said, citing Ohio State's reliance on the passing game and Tennessee's strong run defense. Holtz also emphasized that the stakes for Day and Ohio State are even greater than the playoff itself. "Ohio State will be so focused after losing to Michigan," Holtz noted. "It will do two things. One, it will hurt Ohio State's confidence. But number two, it should motivate them to try to go all the way. That's the one way they can possibly save Coach Day's job. Ohio State is a very good football team, but they don't run the ball well enough to be a great football team." Holtz's comments echo those made by former Ohio State wide receiver and Pro Football Hall of Famer Cris Carter in November, who stated that Day's job should be at risk if the Buckeyes don't win the national title. "If you look at the quarterbacks he's had, the offensive productivity, and the lack of success against Michigan, yes, your job will be in jeopardy at Ohio State," Carter said. Though Holtz hasn't coached at the college level since 2004, he and Day have become linked in recent years. Before Ohio State's 2023 game against Notre Dame, Holtz criticized Day's teams for not being physical enough to win big games. That sparked a famous response from Day following Ohio State's 17-14 win over the Fighting Irish. "I'd like to know where Lou Holtz is right now," Day said during his post-game interview. "What he said about our team, I cannot believe. This is a tough team right here. We're proud to be from Ohio. It's always been Ohio against the world and it'll continue to be Ohio against the world." Day is 63-10 since becoming Ohio State's full-time head coach in 2019 and has led the Buckeyes to the playoff 4 times under his leadership. However, his tenure has been marred by a 1-4 record against Michigan, with the most recent loss coming as a 3-touchdown favorite at home to a Wolverines team that was just 6-5 heading into the game.